1,000 pounds of raging beef bore down on me. Glaring, bloodshot eyes, flaring nostrils. I said to myself, this is the last time I get a date from a Russian escort service. Anyway, back to the bull.
Oh, yeah, there's a subject on which you're an expert.
Shut up, stupid. Good morning.
He misses my mother. He's lonely.
Let's buy him a cat.
Petey is a very sweet bird, and he adores my mom.
He's a parrot. He'd love anybody with a peg leg and a hook. So, when's your mother checking out of that fat farm to pick him up?
She said she's not leaving until she's beautiful.
Oh, so she's going there to die? You know, a parrot once saved my life in Madagascar.
Oh, don't tell me. It pecked at your noose till you fell through the gallows into the submarine waiting for you below.
No. I was really hungry, so I ate it. Tasted a lot like talking chicken.
Wow, you have led such a colorful life. Would you get off my table? Nothing happens in Syracuse. Although, every year someone's found dead and puckered at the Salt Museum.
Look at this. Look, there's another burglary in the neighborhood last night. The Andersons had all their IKEA furniture stolen.
Oh, no. They just spent 3 weeks trying to put that together.
When are the police going to do something about this? When I'm murdered in my own home?
Excuse me, since when did this become your home? We pay the bills. Sally mows the lawn.
Boy, Larry can't help it if he's allergic to grass. Besides, he earns his keep in other ways.
Yeah. You know how Sally's mom has trouble opening the parrot door because her hands get stiff from punching bag boys? Well, I took that clapper you never used for the lights and I hooked it up to a little motor in Petey's cage. And now whenever she wants to let him out to peck at a salesman's eyes, all she has to do is clap her hands twice.
Oh, Petey! Oh, Petey! Come back, Petey!
Go for it, Petey.
Don't worry, he won't go far.
Well, do you think he'll find his way home?
No, it's hunting season.
Good night, Petey.
I bet, Petey hasn't had a shock like that since Beretta was canceled. Okay, don't worry, I'll hook the clapper up to something else.
How about your mouth? Okay, Sally, for a pie.
And the lead. Say it.
And the lead. What was the Stamp Act?
Anything performed between two consenting male men.
That's it. If nobody's taking this seriously, I quit.
Oh, Boyd, we're in the middle of a game.
Oh, Boyd. Come on, it's not like making love. Can't just put everything away and quit because you're doing poorly. I'll get it. It's probably that Franklin Mint woman I ordered. Hey, Gabriella. What? Have you been crying? Did Oprah do another show on spinsters?
Out of my way, I'm in no mood. My apartment was robbed.
Oh, no. Well, are you okay?
That's awful. Did they take anything?
No, they were those really polite robbers who just break in, tidy up, and leave.
Honey, go get Aunt Gabby a glass of water.
They took everything. They took my furniture, my jewelry, my clothes. Those creeps even stole my underwear.
Do you have the kind with the days of the week on them? And why do women wear those anyhow?
For the same reason yours have the months of the year on them.
My undies are safe. I bought the club. The bright red bar tells burglars to back off. Plus, they look really good when I go dancing.
Oh, no, my bike. I left it at your place the day you drove me home.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. They took that, too.
They took a little girl's bike?
Not fair. Some big ugly criminal is ringing my bell.
We'll get you a new bike, honey. Come here.
You know, it's one thing to steal from adults, but when they start ripping off kids, that is as low as you can get. Especially a bike. I mean, that is a kid's whole world. This is so upsetting.
Calm down, honey. Do you want some kind of woman's medicine?
You know, all we could afford when I was a kid was a bike with no wheels. I carried that bike everywhere. It really slowed me down on my paper route. I was devastated when it was stolen, along with my bagpipes, which were a birthday present the year my parents found out I had asthma. They held my birthday party at the top of the Statue of Liberty. The climb almost killed me, but I could see right down her top from up there.
We all regret your childhood, Larry.
Did you call the police?
No, this was years ago.
They took my phone.
Oh, well, come on. We'll go call them right now. And I'll fix you a nice cup of hot tea.
Tell them it was a pink bike with a basket, and tell them I'm only 9 years old.
Oh, boy. Doesn't that just break your heart? I mean, we gotta go out there and make the streets safe for our women and small fry.
Larry, we are safe. We have a perfectly good barking dog tape. And I took the 25-watt bulb out of the porch light and I put in a 60. It's yellow, too, so bugs won't linger.
Boyd, look at this little face. Look at this little bikeless face. Don't you want to build a fortress around each and every freckle? Boyd, you're all she's got in the world. Hasn't she suffered enough?
I can protect my own family, thank you very much. I did take that class at the Y last summer.
Yes, although most robbers aren't afraid of macaroni art. No. Now, Boyd, you know, you bought her that bike, you painted it, you oiled it, you backed the car over it. Listen, if America isn't a place where a little girl can count on her own daddy to get her bike back, then damn it, man, I don't think I want to live in America.
I don't want you to live in America either. Goodbye.
No. Boyd, we gotta take the law into our own hands.
That's crazy.
Crazy? Is it crazy to stand up for what's yours? Is it crazy to protect your rights? Is it crazy to put your pants on your head and sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow like the trick cereal rabbit? Yes, it is! But it's worth it to protect your loved ones.
You're right. She loved that bike. It's time for action. It's time for us to take back the streets.
They're very soft, Boyd. Do you use Camé?
Why do we always have to watch PBS? Look at that creepy old owl.
The Owls are on tomorrow night, honey. That's William F. Buckley. Want me to put on a Barney tape?
Mom, I'm sick of Barney. I wish he'd fall in a big purple tar pit and croak.
Thanks for letting me stay here tonight. Even if it is in the room next to Larry's.
Did you like the chair I lent you?
Oh, it's great, honey. Fits right under the doorknob.
I don't know. Larry and Boyd going on this street patrol makes me a little nervous. I guess they're grown men. I hope they'll be sensible.
Attention! Present arms! Wiggle fingers!
Guys, you look like the village people.
More like the village idiot people.
Brian, we lay down our lives and you mock us? We could well be killed. Then we'd be mock us well be.
Thank you. That was Mr. Edwards from the Quickie Mart. He thinks he saw a light on in the gallery.
Old Man Edwards? Isn't he the one who claims he saw Elvis's head in the beef jerky container?
That's him. All right, hold off on calling the police till I get over there. I'll check it out.
Yes, and we'll go with you because we are vigilantes. Boyd, you don't care if we're captured and tortured, do you?
Sally, wouldn't this be a good time to test the Christmas tree lights? You know, get a jump on it?
Excellent plan, Sergeant Flatt. You hold down the fort. I'll hold down Gabriella. Now, what I'd like you to do while I'm gone, I want you to chain the doors, bolt the windows, plug the chimney, and then run round and round in circles, screaming, burglars, burglars, till you bump heads and fall unconscious on the floor. Oh, and don't let me back in till you hear the secret password.
Careful! What's the password?
Who cares? He's gone.
I don't know much about art, but I know what I like to steal. Don't drop that, you old fool.
How come I never get to carry any of the valuable paintings?
Because nobody wants to buy a Picasso that smells of arthritis cream. Anything I can do for you before I throw you both in the lake?
Yeah, there's one thing.
Yeah? What?
Could you show me the exact spot where Neil Armstrong first stepped on you?
Wait, don't go! Hit him again! Larry, are you okay? Speak to me. I can't believe I just said that.
I'm ready for you now. Spank me like a bad little goat.
Wake up! Wake up, you idiot! We're in trouble.
Gabrielle?
That lady's gonna lead us to the lake and kill us.
I think it's more likely she's gonna walk us into the woods and eat us. Don't panic. I'll think of something. I've got a mainframe computer in my head.
You have an ant farm in your head. Just think of something to get us out of here.
All right, come on. Yo! Woo! Can you wiggle your left shoulder?
Yeah, like this?
That's good, yeah, that's good. Can you move your hips 2 inches to the left? Yeah, and then 2 inches to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's super. And just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
How's this?
Real good. And just keep it all going while screaming, "Oh, Larry, Larry, it's never been like this." Ow! Wedgie! Wedgie! No, let go, let go! All right. I've got a knot. It's coming loose.
Larry?
Yeah. Shh, really hard knot. I got it. All right. Why am I not free?
You owe me a brassiere, you garden slug. You know, it's not being found dead that I mind. It's being found dead with you. I always pictured more dignified circumstances, like being sucked out of a plane through the toilet.
I got it. All right, if she throws us in the lake, right before you hit the water, take a really, really deep breath.
Okay.
Right? And then right before I run out of air, give it to me. Oh!
You know what the worst part about this is for me?
What?
If I had escaped from these ropes, I could have spent a night of wild, passionate lovemaking with you.
You really mean that?
No, I just want you to die thinking about it.
Gabriella, no one's listening. We're all alone. And you know what? We really could die. You know how I feel about you. What would it take for you to fall for a guy like me?
You'd need a better attitude,
Well, I could manage that. I really could.
a job, a better haircut, a different face, a whole new personality, and your jaw wired shut.
You know what? If you're not going to take this seriously, I am going home.
How long have you been untied?
Long enough to fold this decorative origami swan.
Larry, put that down and untie me.
I beg pardon?
I said put it down and untie me.
Oh, really? What'll you give me?
Larry.
Yeah.
I swear, if you touch one thing besides those ropes, I will kill you.
Oh, really? Okay. Good, then. By the way, are you ticklish? All right. Come on, my little lamb chop.
Oh, Larry, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please untie me. Larry, please, Larry, this is really not funny. It's Larry. Larry, I mean it. If you don't untie me, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to strangle you to death. I'm going to rip your hair out, strand by strand. I'm going to poke your eyes out. Larry, Larry, please, I'm begging you.
Well, but an Edgar Bergen and his dummy. Swim time, kids. Snuffy, guard the bimbo.
Back it up, cutie. Or eat Steely Dan.
What do you want from us anyway? You've already gotten all of our stuff.
Yes, and by the way, her clothes on you are going to redefine the word snug.
I've been burgling 16 years, and I never met anyone I'd enjoy killing more than you.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter. One more great heist, and I'm retiring to Spain. And marry me a cute little conquistador.
One little word of advice. While you're over there, steer clear of men waving red capes and yelling Toro.
Why kill us? Can't you just kill him and let me go?
Sorry, Toots. You seen my face.
Nobody's sorrier than we are.
All right. Wait. Let me handle her. Hey. You just keep your trap shut, you little pool cue with knees. This is my kind of woman. Big, bountiful love bear. Say, what's your name?
Louise?
Louise, release me. Let me go. If I try to love you, we'll find rapture. If I try to lift you, I'll find a rupture.
Shut your trap!
You know, that scent really does something for you. And in delis, it really does something for pickles. Please don't do that. I hate being around you when you're acting chilly, although it beats being around you when you're eating chili. All right, I'll come out with it. I'll just spit it out. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. I want to join your gang. He's no good to you. He should be at home with other people his age, shattering his hip. To me. Oh, my goodness. Listen. You need young blood. You hear me? We got to be together. We got to rob people at gunpoint and rob old people at needlepoint and rob soldiers at West Point. It'll be like Bonnie and Clyde, Leopold and Loeb, Beavis and Buck Huge.
A new partner, huh?
Yeah.
What do you know about crime?
Well, I know a cozy little nest where you could score some major loot for that last big heist that'll take you to Spain. Yeah, they've got jewelry, cameos, stereos, Oreos. And best of all, you don't have to try and climb in through the upstairs window. 'Cause I have a key.
I kind of liked my old partner, Snuffy. That's why I waited till we passed the hospital to throw him out of the truck.
Please don't hurt us.
But a door chain's a door chain, Sally, and we saved $1.98.
I was thinking that Larry was going to turn to a life of crime and rob us.
Must have been brainwashed.
And it shrank.
Larry,
Why are you doing this?
Silence, ye driver-side airbag years and northern exposure watching LLB and wearing catalog. Pretty boy.
Larry!
Don't y'all call me Larry. I'm no longer Larry. Don't you ever call me Larry. I hate Larry.
Join the club.
Now y'all can call me by my new name, Salt Shaker. If I don't bash your brains out, you Snapple-sipping city slickers. I rob from the rich. I also rob from the poor when I only got the small truck. I sleep with a gun under my pillow, another gun in my pocket, shotgun by my side. Rolled over last night, shot myself 3 times. I didn't even wake up, because I don't care. I ate undercooked pork.
You expect us to believe this?
Oh, God, I'm evil. God, I'm evil. Oh, Mama, why did you whoop me with that string cheese? Oh, I wish I had a dead eye. Then I could be Dead-Eye Salt Shaker. I don't care if I live or die. I'd rather you go.
Do you ever stop talking long enough to steal anything?
Please, let us go and I'll give...
Shut up, you Tennessee trailer park trash. You cow patty, you big slug. Oh, you guys, it's all a ruse. I'm still Larry.
Oh, that's supposed to cheer us up?
It's all part of my brilliant plan. Now,
What are you whispering to them?
No, all I have to do is...
Larry, what's your plan?
Oh, Larry, just tell us your plan.
Not again.
Louise, you double-crossed 2 partners, burgled half of Syracuse, and pulled off the biggest heist of your life. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to Spain.
Larry, what just happened?
Well, she just got knocked on her conquister by the door. All right, move it, darling. Okay, open your eyes.
Thank you for getting my bike back, Uncle Larry.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
By any chance, was there a Nintendo on that truck?
Well, my stuff's all here, but for some reason, my diary is missing.
Oh, no, that's awful. That's even worse than what happened to you in the shower on July 5th, 1983.
Larry, let me get something straight.
Uh-huh.
You put a clapper on the door to help me when I have an armful of groceries. But if my hands are full, how am I going to clap?
Well, exactly. That's why I thought of something much better. You know how you hate when Boyd and I leave the toilet seat up? Mm-hmm. Well, now, from wherever you are in the house, all you have to do is this. Okay, come on, gals. Let's go Free Willy.